What up? Today I'll be reviewing Mafia 3. I know the big YouTubers already reviewed this game. It's a big AAA title. This is my opinions and shit. So thanks for watching. So let's start this shit, alright? Alright, so I wanted to put the actual opening, but then the music in the game, which is amazing by the way, would get copyrighted and flagged and the video get taken down. So whatever. So going into the story, you play as a man named Lincoln Clay coming back from Vietnam. The game is kind of set in a documentary kind of style, going back and forth and shit. So be ready for that. I mean, I'm a big fan of documentaries, but I don't feel like it was too much over the place. Starting the game, you get thrown right into the beginning of a mission where you're robbing a bank. It goes back and forth to the past and the present just for that couple hour gameplay to set up the story and shit that happens in the story, which I'm not going to spoil. Go play it. The game will give you hints and shit how to play the game, so don't worry if you never played a kind of open world game before. The map is pretty big. 5 districts plus the bayou that you could conquer. And that's basically the main point of this game after you basically play the tutorial and get through it. Combat is pretty awesome, weapons awesome. You can carry bodies, but I really found no use for that. I mean, it doesn't matter. So I just toss them in rivers and shit. Let the crocodiles eat them and shit. But yeah, like I said, the combat's great. Even just fighting is pretty fun. Driving is awesome too. Like I said, when you take over the districts, you gotta do these missions, which are main missions, by the way, and they're all fucking the same thing. Take over this area, interrogate that fool, kill that fool, bust up shit. It's all the same. Even the last missions are kind of the same, like from those areas where you have to take down the bosses. Wow, such repetitiveness. I've never seen this. Not even in the previous Mafia titles. Like, wow. And it's pretty linear, so for the story wise, so don't expect much customization, nothing like that, alright? It's not Grand Theft Auto. So our main character is Lincoln Clay. Like I said, he was in Vietnam, came back, found shit's going down in his neighborhood, so he gets down and shit and he starts killing every motherfucker in there. So that's pretty much it. Then we have Father James. He's basically telling the whole story and he helps Lincoln out a lot. But he just smokes bud and gets high, so not much use he does. I didn't even see him throughout the whole game. Then we have fucking Donovan, ex-CIA, well, not ex-CIA in the game, but CIA helps Lincoln get revenge and shit, and he's by far my favorite character, even besides Lincoln, alright? And then we have the other people in the game. The only recognizable character here that you notice is the one on the far right, my man Vito. He was the main character from Mafia 2. He comes out in Mafia 3, and he's helps you, and he's an underboss. Well, he doesn't really help you. You just call him to take over a fucking district, which is pretty much bullshit, but whatever. And then you have the random one NPC that you keep killing over and over again. I guess they got lazy, and you keep killing the same fucking NPC. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no one else in the game memorable. But besides that, I really expected a lot more from the game that they delivered. The collectibles and shit are pretty fascinating. The Playboys, the Vargas paintings. But watching the movie, the trailers and shit, I've expected more. It's still pretty fun, don't get me wrong. The main story is legit. It's on point. It's the only reason I finished this game. The music is incredible. Driving around, listening to fucking Jimi Hendrix and fucking other artists. You know, it's pretty crazy. Fucking Rolling Stones. I will say though that the gameplay, the shooting was great, but the actual mission setup, they could have been done a lot better. That was pretty repetitive. I was just bored doing those, just waiting for the next cutscene really. And it shouldn't be that way. You should be enjoying the gameplay and dreading the cutscenes, right? But yeah, the game still plays alright. Some of the clouds look fucking fucked up. I don't know. I mean, I expected this game to blow my mind like Mafia 2 did when I first played it. but it wasn't the greatest of games. It was still decent though, so I'm gonna have to give it a. I want to give it a 6 out of 10, just because the music was good and the story just kept me coming back to it. The only reason, and we'll say this: the ending is pretty satisfying. Hopefully, that cliffhanger will give it maybe more DLC because the DLC hasn't come out, or another game that we'll see in the future. But hey, thanks for watching. If you haven't played it, I would say wait till it drops in price, or just watch your friend play it. Thanks for watching. Hit that like, hit that sub. Catch y'all later.